I'd like you to both, for this one, Jake, Jake, honey, why don't you come stand right here? Jill or Mike or Jill, around this area here. First, I'd like just Jill and Mike, put your hands out, but not touching. I'm going to pour the water over you, and you're to wash your hands by yourself. Wash your own hands. What this signifies is this is washing away past wrongdoings and past loves. This is a complete and utter forgiveness of yourselves. Now I want you, as you dry your hands off, I want you to recognize that all you have gone and grown through up to this point has led you to right here and right now, ready and able to love each other as you so do. Okay. Now I want you to take each other's hands. And as I pour the water over your hands, I want you to wash each other's hands. Okay? And while you're doing that, washing each other's hands is a promise that throughout your married life, you will find it in your heart to forgive one another no matter what arises. Through this love will always flow as the water flows over your hands. Now, in one hand, I want you to both take Jake's hand. And then in the other hand, I want you to each take a handle. This. And I want you to each take a handle. Okay. And as you pour that over Jake's hands, noticing that even though at times, sometimes working together can be challenging, the act itself is what makes you a family. Now, as you dry each other's hands off, dry each other's hands off with the tenderness you show each other. Let it last throughout your long lives as a family. And through this family is now formed. And it will be for as long as you all shall live. You are a family. You are united. Okay? Now, at this time, I'd like you guys...
We're happy.
It's happy tears.
We're happy we're married.
Now, I'd like you guys to look at each other and say your vows. I don't care who goes first. Whoever's able to go first.
Mike, when you met me, I wasn't a whole person. I couldn't give you everything because I didn't have it to give. And I've slowly found myself over the last couple months. And I want to be everything to you that you deserve. I want to be everything I can be for him. I'm not perfect, and you're not easy, and I'm not easy. But together, we move ourselves forward. We stretch each other. We help each other grow. I don't want to have the easy in my life. I want to be the best person I can be, and you help me be that person. I cherish you. I think you're the most loyal, trustworthy person I know. I think you care so much about the world and other people, and I strive to be more like you. I strive to take on some of those burdens that I'm too naive to want to deal with. I like to live in my bubble, but I will take on half of your burdens. I will carry half the load. I just want us to find our middle point and be the best that we can be. And I love you so much with all my heart.
Hi.
And I'm so happy to be your wife.
Well, Jilly, you're my cotton candy, my popcorn. You don't have to take all of it. You don't have to take all of it. I want to take all of it. And you and Jake. You gave me life. It's been a real new beginning, new birth with you and Jake. I could say a million things. I want to tell everybody all about us, but you're my sunflower. Like you have sunflowers in your eyes, beautiful. I promise to laugh and give you as much cotton candy and popcorn as I can, and to always be there for you and Jake. And
Now, Jill and Mike had a tradition early on in their marriage, or in their the beginning of their marriage, of how they married themselves, is at night or at different times of day they would give each other Sharpie rings.
Yeah.
It was an expression of their love. They would write it around their thing, and they would share with you what they would usually write to each other.
We'd actually, Mike would write longer things than I would that would curl around my finger. And our most common thing that we'd write was all in. But sometimes we'd just write like, you are my everything, or I love you, whatever we felt at the moment. But I always knew Mike was romantic when he popped a bottle of wine and had a Sharpie laying next to it. So we decided before we knew we were getting real rings to do this. And we were going to tattoo it. No.
Parents didn't really
Yeah.
like the idea. None of my friends thinking a tattoo was a good idea either, but I would do it. But this is where Jill and I fell in love. Is like, I was unemployed at the time, and so we just sat around talking,
Yeah.
falling in love on her back porch. Just in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. It was like a date that would never end. And we told people that, and I just want to say, I knew I was going to marry you. I knew I was going to do it with you forever. From the first time you came in.